What's going on, guys? Welcome to part 9 of the AEK series. Today's live com will be the second group game of Group J in the Europa League against Bate Borsov of Belarus, and that was quite a handful to get out. We bounced back against Panathinaikos, 4-1, Aravidis hat-trick with Grontis chipping in on the hour mark, a consolation goal for them from Vasilou on 87 minutes. We then played in the Cup, beating Kavala, I believe a second division team, by 3-1, and Tunis getting a double with Bresovic scoring on 61 minutes, Canulas for them getting a goal on 74. And finally, this was a first against second game against A.E.K. We both had 100% records coming into this game, and they both ended. Cordero giving us the lead on 19 minutes, before Yaya Banana, the potassium-fueled monster, on 46 minutes, equalising for A.E.K. I think we did enough to deserve a win from that game, but it was good to take points from A.E.K. Those results leave the table looking like this. We're still top after 5 games. The earlier kickoffs, well actually some midweek kickoffs in the Greek League, have been played. Tripolis among those, so they've put themselves level on points with us. But it's good to see that we're still sort of hanging on in there, doing very well for ourselves in the first few games, and scoring plenty of goals. We're the top scorers in the league, despite being a game in hand on teams like Tripolis, so that's encouraging. Best players for us, I think Aravidis has had a fine start to the season, a couple of hat-tricks here and there, very versatile player as well. So he's played out wide on the left, sometimes on the right as well. It's been a very good period of fixtures for him. Tunis has been chipping in with some goals as well. Great little winger. Unfortunately can't play out on the left, which would have helped a great deal. Kolovestios has developed into an absolute rock at the back. 16 marking and 15 tackling. Good physicals, and mentally now really does know the game very well. He is a crucial part of this team's future. Contract going in 2 years though, so I'm going to need to tie that contract down as soon as I can. Anyway, on with the game then. We're going to be playing Bate Borsov with our usual formation. I'm going to try and pick the strongest team that I can, which means putting Zizinho in for Cordero, and he can go advanced, and Klasmorna can be deep flying, with Zoric as an attacking midfielder, Aravidis up front with, yeah, I think that's pretty much the best team we can bring out. I'm going to bring in Xantopoulos for Saris, just as a bit of rotation. Looking to bring Cialis back into the side, one of our first choice centre-backs, who is currently recovering from injury. He's just come back to full training, but obviously his match fitness is a little bit of a concern. Nevertheless, I think we've picked a strong side for this game. Let's see what we can take out of arguably, with us, the weakest side in the group. Since we're at home, we're not going to have a better chance of getting something from the game. So I'm going to tell them we're the favourites, and that we really need to be getting something from the game. So it'll be Bate to kick us off here, with a host of greyed out players, I'm sure, whose names I'm going to struggle even more to pronounce than the Greek players' names, which is saying something. And Bate seem to have the first attack. They've got it in our third. The ball's whipped in. Goncharenko has it in the middle. He sprays it out, logging off to Radionov. He's just trying to find an opening here, and whoever that was has done a good job in winning the ball back. And now it's with Zoric to Zizinho. This is good build-up play. Can Aravidis hold on to it successfully? Yes. Zoric to Zizinho. To Platelas. Can he find Aravidis? He can. And he's got it in! Osipov, the keeper, probably should have done a lot better with that shot. It looked like it was savable, but Aravidis has put us in the lead here. And we are in control after 13 minutes. We just need to keep going with this. Come on, lads. It's Rapper with the throw. To Zoric. Back to Rapper. Zizinho. Rapper whips it in. Zoric. Saved. Aravidis, how's that gone in? How has that gone in? Aravidis sneaks the ball into the net. Could that be another goalkeeping error on Bates' part? I don't know. I'm not watching the 3D match engine, but all that matters is that we are 2-0 up, and Lille have taken the lead in the other game in the group, sorry. Puts us level in points with Metalist, who will be playing next. I think finishing second is probably the best shot we have. Oh, 3-0. I was just going to say, second is probably the best shot we have realistically at getting something from this group. because Lille just seem to be a class above us in terms of quality. They should have won by more than 2-0 in the first live com. It's half time, and that is a very good first half, especially from Aravidis, bagging a hat-trick in the first half. What a player. Okay, we're going to make our subs then. Nothing's really happened in this second half, but nothing needs to really happen. I'm going to see this as an ideal opportunity to bring Cialis back into the forefront. I'm failing to bring him on at the moment, but to bring him back into the forefront after his injury, he needs to build up that fitness again. I'm going to give Mantelos a few minutes, as he has been complaining about a lack of first team football. And as usual, we're going to keep the third sub in case somebody gets injured. Probably deploy a little time wasting sub. Well, we don't need to deploy a time wasting sub, but give someone else a little run out towards the end. It's Levchenko, intercepted well by Kevin Conboy. But they can build something, we assume. Gocharenko gets the ball, it's Bubnov, and Shich is fed, and he doesn't score. Best chance of the game for them. They haven't taken it. Bubnov with the corner. That's messy. That's Cezinho's own goal. It seemed to just bounce around everybody. And that's not good for goal difference, because we've dropped down to third, where we were second. Just an unfortunate little bit of pinball in the box has led to that happening. But we're still going to get the 3 points. I'm pretty sure of that. But Bait have a chance to build another attack here. And during this highlight, I'm just going to cheekily bring on Cordero for Cezinho, just because Cezinho looks a bit exhausted. Shich again doing a very good job of holding up the ball. He must be being played as a target man. Shich to Bubnov. Rodionov. Close for them. We're looking a bit rattled towards the end, but it looks like we're seeing the game out now pretty comfortably, and it's a 3-1 victory against Bait. Yeah, Cordero fouling the player just as a little bit of a time buffer. Hopefully the ref blows as soon as the ball leaves the goalkeeper's foot, even sooner in fact, which means we have won this game 3-1, and we're up and running in the Europa League group stage. As you can see there, goal difference has cost us, but we've put some very clear daylight between us and Bait at the bottom, and I believe they have to play Lille next as well, which is going to be a bit bad for them. But I think the real test in terms of whether we can progress from this group and finish second will be the game against Metalist, which is the next game in this series. So I'll see you for that game. Take care of yourselves. See you later.